We're going to take a look at how you would edit your artist info page details once you had uploaded them to the artist info website. In order to do this, we need to log into the back end of the website using the email address and the password that you chose when you originally registered with the site. So once you've actually logged in, you will be presented with a page that looks like this. In fact, you may just have to select the artist from the artist list here to open up your own listing, and your listing will be the only one that you see there. So here we are. This is a standard WordPress page editor, and as you can see here, we have our name, which we can overwrite if it's wrong, or if you change your name. This is the main listing content that you'll see over here on your listing page. So if you want to change any of this content, you just overwrite. It's a standard WYSIWYG text editor that you can overwrite. You can add text into. If you know a little bit about WordPress, or if you know a little HTML, you might be able to get a little smart with the content in here to make it look just a little more attractive than a bog standard text uploaded detail. For example, you have all of these tools up here that you can use to, for example, embolden your text, italicize. So all you're doing is highlighting the text that you want to change, and then clicking the icon up here. You can add bullet pointed lists. You can align your text, for example. You could also create, if I highlight this and click on this block quote character here, the icon there, you can create a nice little block quoted piece of text, and we'll see how this looks on your listing page, in a moment. But for example, you might use this if you've got something particularly philosophical that you want to share with the readers of your listing, or if you've got a quote, for example, that one of your customers has given about a piece of work that they've purchased from you. So that's your main listing detail in there. Scrolling a little further down, you'll see that you'll have the images here that you've uploaded to your listing displayed. You can remove any or all of your images by clicking the cross that sits on the red background here. You can upload further images by clicking the Upload Images button and selecting a file or files from your own computer. So let's just take this one here as an example. We double click to upload it. Right, and now the system is asking us what we want to do with that image. Let me just scroll down a little bit. Unfortunately, on this example here, you cannot see the button that underneath here that says Save All Changes. You need to click the button to save your changes, and then what it will do is it will show you those images. So these are the 3 images that I now have in my gallery, and what you can do is there are various things you can do in here that may or may not be of interest to you. It's for the more advanced user, I would say. But what you need to do here is just close this box and come back up here. If we update our gallery, you'll see that we've now got a new image in our gallery. So as soon as we update our entry here, those changes will be applied to our listing. Right, scrolling further down, what you'll see is this section called listing custom maps. This is the section that allows you to enter your own map location against the listing on your artist info page. So in order to set this up, you will need to check the enable map on this post. If you would like your listing to show a map in Street View, then you check this box. Otherwise, leave it unchecked. What we then do is enter the address, and I've got this one pre-selected here, but you would enter your gallery address or your business address, and you just click plot, which will bring the information up down here, and this is one that I did a little earlier. But what will happen is you will see here a map with your own location pinpointed in the center. You can change various parameters on the map. Zoom level is quite interesting because you can zoom out or zoom in, for example, if you want to sort of show your readers maybe a wider view of your local area. You can change the default map type, but for now we're just going to leave that set to normal. And again, once you click update, those changes will be applied to your listing. Scrolling a little bit further down, you can see the last three fields that we're going to be interested in here, namely your website, your email address, and your telephone number. You can overtype any of these fields to update them, and finally we're going to click update, which has now updated our listing information. If we now click back to our main listing page, and what I'm going to do is refresh that page so it picks up the latest changes. As you can see, it's picked up the change of telephone number that I made. It has picked up the new image that I've uploaded to my gallery. It's given us a nice little quotation over here that obviously yours will have something that's not in Latin, and underneath your images we'll have this nice little map that your viewers can move about or zoom in and out of, change the map view, etc. Anyway, that's it.